Welcome to Learn to Decode. Today we're talking about comprehensible input, walking through a library, looking at some books and trinkets. This is a home library. There are lots of books on the shelves. You can see what's called a dippy bird because it dips its head. Dip, dip. It's a toy. That's a toy. We have books by famous authors from a long time ago. Historical writings. These books. We also have language books to learn language. We have Spanish. We have Russian, Italian. We have a Spanish Bible and Italian books. There are books about government or political documents. This one's called The Federalist by Hamilton, Madison, and Jay. This right here is a book that is Collins Latin, English, English, Latin dictionary. If you look inside, you can see the words. They're very small. This is a small book. An old dictionary book. It's very old and small. I like it. It's cute. I'll put it back. We have more of what's called the great books. They're very old and they're taped. There's tape on them to hold them together because they're so old. It's chipped at the top. Down here we have more books, some literature, a games book about playing bridge. This is a card game. I'll open the book and flip the pages. This is for a deck of cards. You can see the symbols of the cards, maybe hearts and spades. Something at the back of the book. 1980 stamp catalog. This is an old book. I'll close the book and I'll put it back in between the books right there. This is Tales from Shakespeare. This is an old book by the famous author Shakespeare. Let me open the book. Ooh, a picture. Orlando and Adam. Tales from Shakespeare. Flip the pages. Let them flip. I'll close that book. Pick it up. Slide that one back in as well. These fell down. The books fell down, so I'll stand them back up. Lean those over. Try and keep it standing. Here are different colored pens. These pens are orange, yellow, green, maybe aquamarine or turquoise, pink, blue, maybe even something like cerulean. Cerulean is a color of blue that's like a night sky blue. Purple, dark blue, red, pink, black, brown. It's a strange color, maybe gold, red, orange. These are pencils. Pencils. They're sharp, maybe dull. Needs to be sharpened. It's very dull. And those are the erasers. This one's been used a lot. That one's been used a lot. It's worn away, worn away. The top is gone. This one has the top. This top is gone. It goes back. These are spiral notebooks because they have this spiral on them. That's a spiral notebook. And more books. What do we have over here? We have a magazine that was folded into an art project. We have a Rubik's Cube. I'll open the box. Open the box. I see the colors. The red and the blue. I'll dump it out. The green, they all match. The white has one mismatch. It's turning. It's turning. It can turn. Now they're not lined up anymore. They're not lined up. I'll line them back up. Like that. Put that back in the box. What's in the box? There's some coins in the box. Some old money. An old quarter. Quarter. Dog hair. And a dime. An old dime. I'll put those back in the box. And I'll put this back in the box. Fold those down. Close the lid. This is a very old camera. Old camera from a long time ago. Old camera. Then we have a frog with a flower and these bulging eyes. Sunglasses. What is in here? I'll open it. That's Velcro. Velcro. Pull the Velcro open. Oh, it's a level. It's a tool for measuring. It's a level. Turn it on. There's the numbers. And there's the air bubble to tell you if something is not level or level. It's level when the bubble's between those two lines. The bubble is between the lines. I have rocks. Pretty rocks. Heavy rocks. Hard rocks. I have wood from a tree. This is part of a tree. This is part of a tree. Some paper boats that were folded together, like origami maybe. Origami little boats. And a toy. Rosie Well, the alien gang from a camera shop. And this dog with big eyes. It's very dusty. It's dusty and its head bobbles. It's a bobble dog. The head bobbles. That's funny. And this frog has big bulging eyes too. This frog. These are pretty boxes. What's inside? What's inside? Let's look. It's got a tassel. Tassel. I'll pull the tassel to open the box up. And what's inside? They're wrapped in a paper towel. And they're pretty. It's a pretty shiny ball. And I think this is for hand exercise. Hand exercise. Like that. Put them back. So, close the lid with the tassel. It's dusty. Brush off the dust. And put that back. And then we can look at these books. These are called Book of the Year. You can see they go old. 1959, 1960, 1965. Then they go in order from 1968 all the way through 1979, 1987, 1994, there's more, 1995, 1996, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. It stops at 2009. Let's look at this. Pull the book out. Let's open it up. Open the book. Let's see. We have pictures, flags. Flip the pictures. Nobel Prize awarded. Maybe there's numbers and statistics in these books. The pages are soft. Flip the pages. That's nice. I'll close that book. It's heavy. Pick it up. Put it back. Okay. Let's see what else we have. If I walk this way, I have plants. Very pretty plants. They're green. This is an aloe vera plant. This can be used as medicine to put on skin. You can cut a piece of it off like these, and you could, put it on if you have a sunburn or something. These are palm trees. Palm trees. This one's not doing well. I don't think it's alive anymore. This one looks green and looks like it's alive and doing well. This is pretty. It's even getting flowers. These green plants. This says, "Welcome to my garden." We have some rocks. They fit together like a puzzle. They look like a puzzle. And then we have water. So I can water the plants, pour the water in, and water the plants. Even this one, maybe it'll come back. We'll give it a little bit longer, see if it comes back. But if not, we'll just put the dirt outside. Water the plants. Pour the water from the measuring cup, the clear plastic measuring cup. And then these are little garlics that we're trying to grow, but they look like they grew and then they stopped. Now we'll spray. Spray the plants with water. Spray, spray, spray the plants. The leaf is wiggling and dripping. The water is dripping. You can see the water. Spray the plants with water. Spray. All done. Very nice. See the droplets of water? That looks like morning dew in the morning when the water is on the plants and it gathers up. But this is because we sprayed the plant with water on the leaves. This is the leaf. This is the stem. Leaves, stems, if it's plural. These are sharp on the sides. There's little pokey, sharp things on the sides.